Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's a pleasure to follow my honourable friend from Harborough, and also I would like to add my congratulations to everybody else here, to my right honourable and learned friend from North East Hertfordshire, and also to welcome Finn and Finn's handler and supporters up in the gallery. And I think it's safe to say our relationship with animals have stood the test of time, and none more so than man's best friend. Dogs in particular have become an important part of the police since the post-war period. It's thought that the first ever police dog was in 1859 when a bloodhound helped Luton police track down a murderer. Today dogs are used in maintaining law and order, fighting the war on drugs and supporting counter-terrorism operations. And these intelligent and dedicated animals have demonstrated time and again there is nothing that they will not do for their handlers. And Finn's story shone a light on this, and hearing how Finn, even having been stabbed with a 10-inch blade to the chest, still intervened to save his handler, PC Wardle, is an amazing story. And it just gives us such faith and hope, actually, that there are dogs like this on our streets to protect us. And that further injury to... I'll very happily give way.
I thank my honourable friend for giving way. Would she also recognise that police dogs are actually incredibly capable at what they do, with a really quite remarkable success record? Just 5% of the 1,920 incidents resulted in a suspect escaping. So it's just to reiterate how effective police dogs are in their work.
Absolutely, I totally agree with my honourable friend. The value of dogs in the force is clear. In fact, 95%, as you say, of deployments involving dogs, the suspects are actually apprehended. And in Sussex, our police force utilises dogs in tackling a range of criminal activity every day. And recently, Sussex Police attempted to stop a car, which after a brief chase ended with the suspect vehicle crashing into a roundabout and all three passengers fleeing the scene. Police dog Isla was sent after the driver first, and once the dog was spotted, the chase ended rather quickly. Isla then started a fresh pursuit for the first passenger, and she was found sitting in front of the suspect, barking continuously, as she was trained to do, until her handler backup arrived. But 2 out of 3 wasn't enough, and police dog Isla then led her handler 300 metres down the road, where she located the third and the final suspect. All 3 were arrested for the theft of a vehicle. In the past few months, we have, as well as our Isla, PD, Sparky, Lottie, Gonzo and Jack and Bobby. And they've all contributed to arrests in my constituency. And the great thing about this bill is it's given us all the opportunity to go and meet our police handlers and the dogs, and actually just learn all about their incredible work. And the police handlers, the dog handlers, told me that the dogs are frequently beaten and kicked on duty when assisting in arrests or working to control crowds. You know, and it is the bravery of a serving dog that has led to this debate, but it's also, I think, worth highlighting the important role our mounted units play as well, because this bill, of course, will protect all service animals, including many of those mounted units, the horses that we see. And I personally have had experience of watching police horses actually break up a crowd, fighting, a huge crowd of people fighting in my hometown in Liverpool. So Finn's story and others highlighted in this debate show how important, how vital these service animals are to the police. They tackle crime on our streets every day, and they keep their handlers and the public safe. So it is simply wrong to not have the protections in place that they need. I'm so pleased that this bill will put in place all the protections they deserve, and you can judge a man's true character by the way he treats his fellow animals.